Hey, welcome to Sipper Social Club. I'm Jeremy. Today I'm doing a comparison between the Macallan Classic Cut and the Macallan Cask Strength. Classic Cut, this is the 2017 version, bottled at 58.4% ABV. Found a good price on this one down in Florida, $75 US. And the Cask Strength, bottled at 58.2% ABV. I paid full secondary price on this one, $300 US. Can the new Classic Cut live up to the old Cask Strength? We'll find out after I nose it, taste it, and give it a mark. All right, Macallan Classic Cut on the nose. So right away, you get that classic Macallan house signature style of sherry and kind of oak. And then grape soda, almost like a grape Kool-Aid powder. You know when you first crack one of those Kool-Aid pouches and you smell that like grapiness? It's almost kind of like an artificial kind of grape. That's what I get here. Then oranges, orange peel, and almost like the chocolate orange, like those big chocolate oranges that you smash and unwrap. Vanilla. And just a very, very slight hint of like a cinnamon spice. All right, let's try the palate. So the oak and the spice, definitely back on the palate. Really nice chocolate fudge, milk chocolate kind of note. That's good. Hazelnuts for sure. Kind of like that nice little nuttiness. And then the grape again. Almost like a grape popsicle. Exactly like a grape popsicle. Fairly good finish, medium to long, a little bit hot, I'd say on the finish. The milk chocolate and the grape kind of linger. Good whiskey, not blowing me away. That artificial grape note I think is kind of holding it back. Everything else on it is very nice, pretty well balanced. It's good. Score-wise, I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna give it an 86. I'm gonna give it a nice solid 86. Good whiskey. Value for this one. I paid a good price for this, $75 US. I've seen it for like 75 to 100. I think for $75, I think that's where the price point on this one should be. So I think that's pretty justified for the price on this. So I'm gonna leave it at 0. Let's move on to the Cask Strength. Okay, on the nose. So there's a really nice rich nuttiness to this one, almost like a walnuts, almonds, kind of going along with that almond note, kind of like sweet, almost like a marzipan. Yeah, big kind of marzipan hit on this. Some dried figs. The oakiness here is pretty slight. It's very in the background. And then that orange chocolate again. And a little bit of fruit punch, almost like a fruit punch Kool-Aid. So I'm getting some similar notes kind of back and forth here. Grape. So that grape is present again. Here is kind of like a grape jelly or like a grape bubble gum. It's like that, it's a little more sweeter. Yeah. And then I'm picking up, I don't know if you were a kid and you ever had those Flintstone vitamins. That's what it smells like. Really nice. More complex, more rich than the Classic Cut. All right, let's try the palate. Wow. Yeah, really, really nice. Big marzipan hit again. That really nice sweet almonds kind of note. The grape bubblegum for sure. That like either Hubble Bubble or Double Bubble, that grape flavored bubblegum. Exactly what it tastes like. The oaks there, chocolate orange for sure. Kind of like grenadine syrup, like a cherry grenadine syrup. That's nice. Go for another sip. That's good, nice. That is really nice. So strawberry jam, for sure. Finish, longer finish here. More rich, more bold. That's good. Really, really good. Viscosity, more viscous than the Classic Cut, I think, on this one. Yeah, this is a really nice whiskey. Score-wise for me, this is getting a big mark. I'm going to give it 91.5 out of 100. Value-wise, I paid $300 US for this. I thought that was a crazy amount at the time. Since then, this is only about maybe, I don't know, 6-7 months ago. These have gone up. These have gone up. I've seen them now for $500 on the secondary market. So value-wise, I'm going to take off a 1.5 points. That's going to bring it down to a 90. Still a great whiskey. Unfortunately, you know, the price on these now is just crazy. When they first came out, I think they were around $100 US, which would have been great value. Now, you know, $300 that I paid seems like a good price compared to what they're at now. But there you go, 90. Let's compare these head to head. I think what makes the cask strength that much better, in my opinion, over the Classic Cut is with the cask strength, you're getting richer, bolder notes. You're getting more viscosity on the finish, more complexity. It's well balanced. With the Classic Cut, you're almost getting a little bit of what you get with this. Unfortunately, I think those artificial kind of grape notes hold it back for me quite a bit. Now, if you look at the labels here, the cask strength says exclusively matured and selected sherry oak casks. If you look at the Classic Cut, it says matured exclusively in hand-picked sherry seasoned oak casks. Now, seasoned is kind of the key word there. So I think that what they've done is with this, they've just taken barrels, added sherry, let that sit, then dumped it out and matured it. Whereas this, they're using sherry casks where the entire cask has been used to mature sherry. And I think that's kind of the main difference here. I think they've kind of cut a corner a little bit with this one. That being said, I mean, you do get a little bit of this in here. It's just not the same, and it's not in the same league, unfortunately. I was really hoping that it would be. I love this whiskey. It's really, really nice. Unfortunately, this one falls short. It's still a good whiskey. It's just not comparable, in my opinion. If you look at the color, I don't think you'll be able to see it on the camera. The cask strength is a little bit darker. So, you know, that theory about the seasoned oaks, you know, not having the same effect, I think is probably true. That's probably the only time you'll hear me talk about color on my channel. I think every time someone talks about how they like a dark, rich-looking whiskey, another distillery adds E150 to their whiskey. So I will only talk about color in, you know, scientific-only circumstances. But that's my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. What do you think of the Classic Cut? Do you like it better than other Macallans? Does the cask strength, the high ABV, add that much more for you? Let me know in the comments down below. I appreciate the views, guys. As always, have a good one. Cheers.